Ebi also so obesa o kira wo se. Wo do obesa sabola wo fu me. Ye pe obi a wo de community laboring. Obi anko hey otumfo 2000 the year 2000 obi anko hey otumfo bidi. Otumfo ena kire Saturday bia. Wo lidi ya kakra no jaye. Si ye ayenye. Otumfo lidi ya encouraging mun prapra ha mutiti gotem munyese. Ena admabedu uko sua ye no. Uko he otumfo video 2000 the year 2000 what is nearly 25 years ago. Onkura force wo ya ha no otumfo meto bora. Sata na ayi friend say epsa patricia j ana maso emsa Mr. Maso pay me boss maso la na maso dwomo ana patricia j mu ba ko. Bola ka mako bese 8 no otumfo toye e de check me. Wo ko gigi sika wa America se wo besi Dallas. Wo dia koto boraka e wo China. Ba ko pe nkuromfo se o mama ya tunu nyoye. Ana odi huni ana akota boraka. Na okura betimi adwon so afa ho no de tutu kumase. Ha? Wo betimi di wukuro we. What kind of neatness na betimi di atu kumase in what standard? Nkura bronsa no de map. Abrakwa ye ayin. Oh ayi fan say 0102 law. Even atima bu akwahene. Nana ofo panyin ya ma no kwan e ma otime elibeti. Wono ana de kurofo 8 so onum nya parliaments. Achim kotoku nya 2, achim bosumi nya 2. Ya na sante new jabe asante onya 6. Enam se Bono isi ya sante hene bi enti. None of you was given any. Because you are all under the supreme control of Asante Kingdom. So nobody can give you a chance. Now so go chira wudwa wonu mu se. Otumfo ntimi mo ma here. Hey, nanaji mabedu. Na obebo nchira ma here. Do you have the legal rights? Uko woni sa to me. Wontimi elibeti ma here. Wo ye ma here. Amamana no ye and you did not qualify because Asante Kingdom say Admabedu. What papa judicial review? Said the team your match mo bo akwahene. To me so what me elibeti ma here. E die team your ma ko. To me so what me elibeti ma here. E die team your ma new job in Asante. So what me elibeti ma here. Inkuri na tembo some ya doma so se no so what me elibeti ma here. Na ya ma obi water ya ma hifu bi wo ho. North ya ma hifu ni bi wo ho. E die ti na wo Admabedu. Busa won said the ya ma to me bia so what me elibeti ba wo kra. Because it can't happen. Or by kura was say wo betimi ama ohini bi wo Bono. Bono is ahafo. To me so elibeti ma here no. Omra. Abako mo ko fa na. In what basis of constitution na abako be gina so? It's impossible. Because unsu Admabedu we are Santini, you are part of Asante Kingdom. Who say you wura say na ko bubububuru na no. And it will be a baby and wo betima o to me. Say elibeti akonya bi afiri wa Dormaahene na elibeti akonya muni mu mema sem. Mo bre na aso na internet na aba. Ana sa modua na aso atwetwe na ha. Ana sa bi na so nti asem na office owo. Eye funny case. Eye very funny. Edi eti na na otu omo won se mo fa ayi suma enkonya sem nko kumase. Se suma nkonya sem mfa kumase ho. Ade na wo ka tem so mo fa nko. Na omo de kode ebe mo jasem. Admabedu. Ha? Ya mra wo. Ya pass mra. Emra 2022 ya. Ya mra no. Ya wura emma ho kwan. Ya matime bo akwahene. To me, otumfo ma ho kwan. So otimi elevate nkrofo na se. Kwa wonso sesa. Ayi atim kotoku mie, otimi elevate mienu. Achembo sumitimi elevate mienu. New job etimi elevate 6. Kwa timi elevate 6. Se ne ma hene no. Yes, 60 pet, and I was saying a mine. 80 pet, and I was a year. I should walk on my hand. I come when I memoir. Your mind him for me, a beautiful, and can't cry my him from you to be beautiful. I call no for your mind him for me, I'm saying him for bear for. I said, your mom will be all. Why not a Bono? Why not a Bono East? Why not a half? Because I was more autonomous. The Ghana Constitution, if you review na master chance. In accordance to the 242, they consulted him. He enabled this, the animal from home. Bra, Mr. Mabedu. Who you judging here? I walk high court. High court is at least you are who any mukaka. I try ya wo try ya unkole, who mislead you or more. Some of your account, I want to be a Jimson. A yamau. Huh? Whoop, whoso. Every baby out here. Coping bone took up because Ning I as anti-kingdom. Even a warrior president knew that. A two cobon took who saw Momuka Somaya Santifo. Those saw Moka as a Bono Ekaza. I stand to be collected. Just recently, I was checking account for him for being to curiosity because of the way we casenti. Curiosity kills the cats. I was considering you as part of account for him for Makusuku abuse. And the one now you can see their profile and the one a biography, the educational background. You can see it online. They are clear and sound. Because all my public figures, all my him for Mudi Dominim, Eddie, and my so. Quite simple, Siani Diego. Was I meant for Diego? Or be a Diego? And I imagine my who dear. The who Yana send our practice. Away. Because who himself, Mudi Begua, definitely we have to make an inquiry. Was there a move? Ye benya professor menya time. I should baby abeka so cool school no your masters. Eba ko eti eni ho. Just a one educational background. You are just a common lawyer. No wonder you are practicing in the circuit court. You never do any exam to pass and became the high court away. A political push na de could do ho. And you don't have any evidence to support where you obtain your masters. According to a certain information reaching to us, Abra wo ye from high court bar no commission ye busa was say here pan ayo masters. Wo say it is not important. Is that true? Ebi ana mi twatoro. Is that one true? Ebi ana me yatoro. But that is what it is in your information. So can no one doesn't know brofo media cry you come chacha kura brofo ye na wo keka brofo wo no regional house chief what English sa video I am delete ya na ha wo na no brofo ana wo ne Ghana ayi I say Ghana web presenter on brofo ana na wo mugekeka nana I put it to you say you are not qualified for your position. You don't understand the law. That is the reason why you do not respect the Constitution, because you do not understand. You don't have a mandate of duty. You don't have the eloquency of the law. And you don't respect the law. So respecting the law, you wouldn't sit in public places to make a various content. Yeah, make kura say be mean your lawyer, you know. Make sure say make our public. Bekum nipa. Na ba chime na be do ma fo aba be. Do you know the kind the gravity of it? You are inciting your people against the legal law of the land. Just a wokum nipa na wa bone na ya che wakotumu no. What say? Do ma fo ba be. Ghana mremu no. Obi kum nipa me yi no. So in what method? I know ba be you know. Huh? What are you insinuating? In what method are they going to release you? Nanaji Mabedu, we are mamofo. Now product any David Dawada. What do you know? That is the same method. You are the one who sat in the Broad Regional House of Chief Kase. Nana hire media na hande. How dare you? Or any I was here, dear mamma and your money. Ama who nyansa, ama nana ni mapel. And then I assume a message. Etividu see a gaso. Dabay, and now or assassin or mine, any crow, ya can't folk a bear political dimension. One. What's that? What's that? Them Sua said Diana's one. Was the police station? Police station could no 240 in police station. O could them the sweat. Echo cast or 2 your mind, won't me more my head. But yet, and could you go boom, bridging Nina Sante, I can for elevating in yes, and talk to us so. A Santiman in a catching, or 2 and the elevating the torso. On 2 me, Mama, in what process? National House of Chiefs. One Ankasa Amamra or Modia Juma for the Chieftaincy Act 1958. One the Chieftaincy Act demands and requirements. They do not speak politics there. They speak of traditional jurisdiction and still matters and land-related issues. And then natural, or said there Asantehene and Parliament Chief. So I hear 4 Ghana in Asantehene and one. If you are by Parliament Chiefs, so Asantehene is the overlord of all Parliament Chiefs. Well, the kind of Ghana, no Mbufu. And nobody can dare touch the Constitution. Because the Constitution was made out of a near man or Hodada. Things that were in existence already. Now, me pasa me say abusa say, "Adia baakwa, I just want you to explain it to me." He say, when you sat there and domesu asawahana, what's that can be said? See, the whole court in could be asem no differ. Ube buso na bonfo ababe you. In what method can you describe yourself as a judge? You were a disgrace to Ghana Constitution. A disgrace to the judges on the bar. You were a disgrace to the law. You were a disgrace to legal field. And you were a disgrace for generations to come. You were a big disgrace. It will better say, when chief will be to say, David Jonas. Any woman can shame your own papa and more brother. To offer desert to soon the 2 coin. I be didn't penny for what. And shaming Chamobi to say one. I just want to remind you, in what factor can you base on to make this claim in public? Abra also hear high contact. If Ghana is any country at all, Kawo, the sentence will can chair ye. You are one of the most useless legal practitioners I've ever seen. You sat in there, you encourage. You've memorized Mlanti wow. You are making this insinuating to them. Say you do what court in the Essembrano, who be buso. Agana or would you open a bear person by ye? It means the law cannot control what you decided to do. You are useless. Ebi also so. You keep on saying, say, never for a baby me. Wo, what boom rasso, never do. In what way na bro for baby? In what method? Why are you always inciting the youth against the legal law of the land? Yet, what was a Ghana mamra? Ye friend constitution, a moon also ye jumani a chiaoka, no my bedouin, which is a candidia, and maybe chiacapa, because the same law, you are inciting the youth against the same law. Once upon a time, there was injunction. The injunction told Abuna House of Chief by Nana Sambayata. Electoral Commission embraced the injunction from the courts. So, what stopping BP was on me concerning the election our Abuna Regional House of Chief. Nana Dimabuja, you independently convened an election on your own mandates. Electoral Commission, I'm for chairperson, ama. One for returning officer, ama. You are Baba County, Abano. And I do. In the law, when it comes to election, there is something the law demands about simple equation under the subsection of chieftaincy election to the vice president and president. There is a code seeking for the simple equation in Article 50, especially the Article 797. What's it? Of a simple equation. Say we have Brown Regional House of Chiefs. There is 18 members that represent the Brown Regional House of Chiefs. And so basically, we have 15 members out of 30 members. 18 members are at top. The election. The simple equation to 15 is above 8, which means 8.5. So basically, I am 9 equivalently. And I say 8 equivalently. That's a simple equation above the number expected as 13. So simple equation of 15 supposed to be 8 or 9 or 8.5. But if I need 8.5, basically we are expecting 9 or in rounds 8. That's a simple equation by the law. But you share Brown Regional House of Chiefs election. There was only 5 members that represented war. And now our vice, yeah, one I would do vice. What you to Sumahene, Sumahene, Vinim, and there was another one. 5. It is against the legal law of the land. It wasn't up to the simple equation. So, Obia or who say or Azumi sa election conveyances no conveying no as obsolete. Or judge need a powerful our bong. Minti minimum to say what we say. The products. Na ka product nesan David. Ka product name to Jonas. Any young job. Ka product no. If you did you are normal. Could these people be your products of sensational insulting people everywhere? And now, yes, I did. What no Yamfa returning officer and call to another kind. Yamfa judge and free baby and some cost winning. Also, no a judge into one so. What a very hey. Say, someone see baby as Santa Mama Ghana for 10 cents for. Cassette, you can't cast a Ghana yet. Na mo Ghana for sese no meti ase wo wiase dia munye mo obi ye bone ente sa mu hunu be ye wura nya fie kura wote na hinfie keka wo boa ama wo Ghana na ye yama wo sela ubedi atem mo tan ye hunu what be say ne ma wo nyina nobody fucking amma ye wa John Dormaahene Mahama Satam no your opposition member me ready ye wa John Dormaahene Mahama. The comment or I am not lying so being a back. I saw it myself. Somebody posted from the official page so to another page so Ateke blue. There were John Dormaahene Mahama Busa. Ghana men say. Election a conveni yeah. Our Bono Regional House of Chiefs no. A injunction that's all. Is it legal? Question mark. Just say it is illegal. Or say you bet me a election wa Ghana Electoral Commission M for returning officer anko question mark. Osaka say what individual bet me the pay breaching the law. Yeah Ghana ho question mark. I me read it from Yura John Dormaahene Satam no your president no your opposition member. Now the Mabedu we see war fighting the man. Yet he condemns the attitude and the essence of the way or mandate or known itself, I carry out an election, a breach of constitution. Ghana 40 because or humble. So I don't know what to for position. This guy, Ghana for in Yapene. This guy Ghana for Yapene because he's seeking for public sympathy. Now, what hene, what picket toilet, a picket toilet papers, or toilet, toilet young for a we have a limit to everything. We have limit to everything. Mekura misuwe. Toilet in the home. 7 years appointed 7 years. So I don't see the basic reason why. Me kwaya ni aka say sawe de or you is away there or bo man me kwaya me mo man nkofo ha etwi omoka so no nya mo fo no mo fa emra kwa so due diligence your council so also mo yes adwuma na wo hene atampeka akogina public toilet ho a public toilet ya draw ho female and male na wo peke eniam owie so de send sem all because you want to impress Ghana first or you humble yet to soon himself when you're humble when himself what has for when himself you're jealous about to two for when himself you're greedy you are seeking for position when himself you want recognition or be who so do who walk nano your boy would near coach ya what are you what kasa why you say ane the aquas boko what's him for more because of for man too. One want to say what they interfere in other chieftaincy affairs. Ukobo kwa wa hifu baby do. But to kana ekosoro, aye man proceed kusasi for ntok aye. I friend say kusasi and man proceed for ntok. Eti omo for mu hu nwere. Obia pese o respect obia traditional area. Aje wo, aje mabedu. Obia wuti ko nsoko. Wo traditional area ya doma. But what you call so cat a one so called say. Sampa a traditional area someone a chance antimas illegal. Now 2 for the year, no better sabon for Aqua Sampa, Aqua Basabasa. The Mabedu. What you make us asking we now paddy betching near bulletin Crawformians and no more. Nansanya Sampa, eh, in Chirasum Yoho. Na say ya wo do ho ko hye nkyira se me na nkyira hwe kasafini en yesu ade fi nkyira na so na nkyira ntesa na naji mabedu wo ye twiate ni mra twiafo ya ye wura dondon mahama wo nim se wo ye twiate ni the list of omo a mo ye expected to go to Supreme Court no ye nya krata ni bi dadada ye nsa kan ya che wo di ni list ni Uncrophone initiative fake documents better abonting. And my Sam say one correct me for it. To that fake Nasadam who's as one. She just talk. She don't have information. How could you believe a document like this in that color? Color na. How can official documents be in that color code? And Crawford Omega na Supreme Court. Listen aba. Admabadu. Obiele ni ho betimi now from High Court to Supreme Court in what manner? Once I had discipline, who ni say we need that? We are contempt in public. What is that near my form? All because you want to impress people say what has anti-unity? I guess as something I must swap what the private jet mu and Dormaahene the Obrano once shame on to you. Sana kayo tum for me do nya make Ghana o munko. Na Ghana for money observant o madwumu now. You are just seeking a support. Obesan Crawford tire Sante for be support o kase asante for the omunye and na Dormaahene the osori a obre no wase and on one pen ho wunya bi aka de be ye ho once upon a time I know you now se share ho de agudi gugu ho abisinia epopo ye e na waja ase umpo wo tun for na ko abuburu no admabedu you know it into someone to say David Rachel Jonas ne young Johnny Ada talk to them because me da phone that and me so awiase me who offend that ana me nya sabi me obia to talk to someone no mubuo no my ese wo they are in the same level as you me say someone let it so tun for ana wo tun for e wo no an private jet ni ma na ka Ghana mo be hu differences onipa e ka so ye amobrase ana onipa o opposition onipa o no hu ahunyade onipa de opena wo ye yet wo kan ho ko nipa ho yet o ye pepepe ye de no kore o tun fo ti mi tu wo hini ho wo hini frade so because of so what tan asase amehia ni on first can man 1 week one farmer no o tun fo tu na de so ajima bedu what ton informa asase nyina wo do madi ye tin nyina na say ya be party wo fa se kan se wo komuna mu wo bi nkrofo kokko ma ye de na nefo emienu wo je de say 8 million na nefo e ba ko je no 4 million ana de ya na ma bontene wo do ma na obi nka wasem ene na ya se bibi e de ati na wo ko wo clean no a nkrofo fitachi man ene propaganda free chira na nchira ene ba be se sabola no with you a broncha association wa ye emkomu nkrofo do ma fo no mutikro mu memo bebrebe mutikro mu ano mmebo ma anye omuni musuban yanka wasam na so na person impressive Ghana force otumfo de otena private jet mu and otumfo sorry how the go but once upon a time you are doing the same thing ebi also so obesa ochira wo se wo do obesa sabola wo me ye pe obi a wo de community laboring obi akwa hey otumfo 2000 the year 2000 obi akwa hey otumfo bidi otumfo ena kire Saturday bia wo lidi ya kakra no jaye si ya yenye otumfo lidi ya encouraging mun prapra ha mutiti gotam munyese ana animabedu uko sua ye no uko he otumfo video 2000 the year 2000 what is nearly 25 years ago onkura force wo ya ha no otumfo meto bora satam na ayi friend say epsa patricia j ana maswa emsa Mr. maswa tell boss maswa na maswa dwomo ana patricia j mu ba ko bola ka mako bete 8 no otumfo toy e de check me wo ko digi sika wa America se wo besi Dallas wo dia koto bora ka e wo China ba ko pe nkuromfo se o ma ya tunu ye ana odi huni ana akota bora ka na okora betimi adwonso afa ho no de tutu kumase ha wo betimi di wukuro we what kind of neatness na betimi di atu kumase in what standard nkura bronsa no de map what ana mutan asante hene na kaya dai dia jima bedu ye nyina is seeking your sympathy because we say God for asante for e dey na otumfo nyeye otumfo education afa enye wona ni be mfirim enye agbani be mfirim enye intani be mfirim enye nkrani be mfirim enye kroboni be mfirim obia enjoy actually more than 1 million people out of Ghana population and crofo otumfo do mo tukwan countless and crofo otumfo ko program no wafa and crofo otumfo peja wonom do ma tu ekwan and crofo otumfo do ma medical school on crofo my so you almost 7 months Ghana doctors, yet you have the audacity teacher ruler teachers award otumfo ye bi the last one I hear do win you know a voterian we teacher ni voter no teacher ni voter. How dare you be so ungrateful people? How dare you compare a crazy or impressive with you? Every same mura. I didn't impact say or ma busia or medium for ma busia. I don't find your mom busia. On fanche go to for most go on you. Or two for so dash you sika or magic. Otumfo ko sahiri so no ofa ni sahiri so here so si yo so okoko school ko tan no ofa nchen wonyo ungrateful nti otumfo onyo ungrateful no se me ko mabusuafo ho e wo sahiri so me ko me ofa je me tnas me sahiri so here me ofa wa je me tran nchen e ma me ko school abra ko na nim se me ye de hie it is ene mababa tena ba bia mtie ya dum na mababa tena ha na menya de menya nyina ma me kai mi ofa ekuromfo na menya bibi ma omo 600 capacity dormitory ya ene se broni de showers bath sink bed bibia ya yem a building of flesh. Ghanaians are not talking about this because they hate the kind man. They hate the good king. They hate the dignified nature when they hate him.
More powerful. Na chese ensamwa ekoso no na Dormaahene ene de asamwa apono echekuro yi sesei yehwe Dormaahene wotokuro biamu a yehuno yehwe no baabi a yehuno ene mene mu kasai yesi policefo akodifie yehu Dormaahene ene yakọ voter regime ho no ye adwuma yakọ yeso a yesi woni ho eti sesei Dormaahene se wofiri oman se watu wo man mu no yesi yini baabi a Dormaahene afa na sene court eka yesi baabi bi o chefti dokro bia mu no yemfa ye police enhwehwe no na afi so yemfa ne pictures enko graphic mu embo mantam no ne police station sabodo na yemmo se waye wanted a court ye de ehwehwe no eno na yesi swantie ene wo wam atikopo eno ti Dormaahene afutu a wontie no Dormaahene kakabensem Dormaahene masem no enene edina kwakowie baabi edina kwawie no yesi wahina wontie futuo ntuma eti akokobiri ewo bedwam ene Dormaahene ntuma etimi atinatwibiri pa etano to se pacha etune ene gwase kese ena ato doma ekuro no ene gwase kese ena ato Dormaahene di fi kese abedwale doma akonwa ama sese me no mo kase ada Dormaahene be gina court pe na tese elime ko roman at the moment ya wahene bia wotie kunwa so ye beto wo ko prison and abedam one day just seconds kura no ona okunwa untimi entra so biem ema no eneyie etisa abia me no kasa die Dorma akunwa die etisa de ye wutu no esanse wahene tiase but wahene tiase die keka kono yanhwe yi a anadomafo anhwe yi a anadoma traditional council no amman bontin tem se du no eprasa maka na menwe Dormaahene yabja okwan onye wahini biemu a omote hwa na echi na tum akunwa free kese pa aka kunwa no edika mema drain dia enka mepese ka Dorma traditional council no ende Dorma royal family no ka omona bontin na mom tu Dormaahene adie so na omo ya amanye na mamle bi wo ho na ka mo peni papoforo emfa no ensi akunwa no so esan say the semono ekeka akoro ene de ebobo eba no na sabi wahina wadakura no na Ghana court ehwehwe no na yehu wahine no na Ghana court asem de edi 20 years kura na etu ntwa edi se Dormaahene udwane akusi da pen sese wa na wo ye Bono House of Chief President wo se wo ba meeting na na motrase na mo fa adwen ente 25 year day ni ya so eye poside wo se Dormaahene eba ahimfie na wo begu nsa ema na nanamo enkonwanom ne abosom no eno ti Dormaahene 25 poside yi udania no papa hye fa wo ye mlanim ni wo ye judge meni wa na kwa report ho ma police station bi eben ho na ke dia dotra kantaba kare ko de na me didi se na Dormaahene enam sumase pa acho fa mpanifuo bi so senka omo ebetwitwa ade no na nka court ya asem no boko na so dia dru no wo abu court animtia abu Ghana animtia esan se Ghana yina ehye court ase court de control ye etisese no se abu court animtia ya na Ghana na obu animtia onfu obu na ni ama Ghana yese ehwemu biem so a wo ye judge a woni mumla no etimla no na wo judge a wo wani mumla so no hwan na obeso wono no timamuni ne bedi mumla so asa wo judge na wo wudi asem jeri nipa eti nipa contempt no eti sa contempt na wo chinkofo de bia na se wo so wuni so a hwan na eni so epasa de na Dormaahene enkrofo wate wo matum ana wa di asem ajeli wo mu nyina no na awose eyi wo mu eba konten edo tie de yaka yehwe Ghana ban Chief Justice mo Ghana Bar Situation Ghana mnanim no bebi bia emrane da no Ghana fo nyina ehwe se emrane be yadwuma na china bi no se obi amfa court anim anya fom china bi no obi angu court animtia obi amfa court Ghana anim adutwi fom na yesuade e dia ma Ghana fo enyinala enuti ena de bia yakase de odi ache esua no di kan enantie ɛne tie mmɔfra no mmeranteɛ mmabaawa no youth no mpanimfoɔ a yɛdi mo akyi ɛne yɛhwɛ mo na ɛsɛ sɛ mohyɛ mmara no na mote mmara no na mo ɛhyerɛ sɛ yɛn na yɛbɛda yɛn sɔre a yɛbɛsɔre ɛno nti sɛ mo mmara no pɛpɛpɛpɛ deɛ a ɛbɛboa mmeranteɛ ɛne mmabaawa nyinaa ne mmabunu a yɛwɔ Ghana ha ɛno nti Ghana King sɛdeɛ mu sɛ Ghana hensɛm nkɔmmɔ ɛna yɛdie no na wie yɛ Dormaahene content akye no ne mama history bɛkyɛkyɛ nsɛm bi baako mmienu bi mu mmerɛ bi na ne nyinaa yɛ futuo bi a na kɔwɔ ka ma Dormaahene ate nanso Dormaahene amfa nyinaa anyɛ asɛm na sampa abakɔsɛm no sɛ sampa ɛsom yɛwura anasɛ tutu abibio na mekɛse abakɔsɛm no wɔ hɔ history no wɔ hɔ ɛno nti sɛ asɛm ba a baabi a yɛka sampa sɛm ɛbɛyie ɛyɛ menhyia wɔn hɔ na menhyia ɛna sampa akunya ɛhyɛ n'ase ti sɛ akunya ɛhyɛ obi ase na ɛnyɛ wo akunya na woyɛ kakabe nsɛm sɛ wo mpene wo nte aseɛ no na Dormaahene saa nneɛma a woyɛ nyinaa no ɛne owie yɛ ɛne aba abɛwie sɛ modua na ɔno ɔde n'asɛm kɔ otumfoɔ na ɛdi asɛm de tia no no kɔɔto bi a ɔkɔ yɛ biara no yɛde tia no ɛno nti aberanteɛ yi na ɔhene nna de hyeɛ na wakɔdi aberanteɛ akyi ma ɛnnɛ asɛm kɛseɛ sei aba abɛto yi na Dormaahene sɛbesɛbe panin onyansa ɛwɔ wo tiri mu no paa no ɛne deɛ hene ha ɛyɛ asɛnsɛbɛ ɛte Ghana King yɛde mbɛsi ha na deɛ ɛdi akyire biara no yɛde bɛba abɛda mo ama Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ahu ɛsɛ polisifoɔ nsa ka Dormaahene a anaa national securityfoɔ kye Dormaahene a anaa Dormaa polisifoɔ nso menim sɛ wɔn nso dɔm no mu a da biara no wɔn kɔ up and down wɔ ahemfie sɛ wɔn hu naa no wɔn bɛkyɛ no ɛma mmara no ɛde mmara no so ɛtumi yɛ dɛn ɛyɛ adwuma nyankopɔn hyɛ wɔn sɛ wɔagye mmerɛ ne adade ama me ayɛ Ghana King TV subscribe channel no share video no pama adɔfoɔ no nyinaa wɔhwɛ na wɔhyɛ wobi akyɛ wadwen comment section hɔ nom na ɛsua abakɔsɛm amanneɛ ne amammerɛ Ghana hensɛm nkɔmmɔ ɛne yɛdi nyankopɔn hyira wo yɛbɛsɛ hyia biom ɛwɔ Ghana King TV.